Hey, how's everybody doing this evening? This is Dan with Mad Nasty Trapping, coming back at you again with another episode of Know the Animals You Trap. Tonight's episode is on the ever so popular, ever so much hated for screwing up trap sets and everything else across the line. One of the most hated animals in the trapping sportsman's community. I love them. And you guys better warm up to them because they're around and a whole lot of them. Get used to it. They're part of our trapping season. This episode focuses on what I like to call this guy, the Possum King. The possum is today's episode. Okay, let's get started on this wonderful animal that actually I do have a lot of appreciation for, and I think is a very, very cool species. And a lot of people need to show it a little bit more respect. A little more respect is due to this animal. Okay, but let's get started here. The possum. Range. The possum is found in woods and agricultural regions from Ontario west to eastern Colorado and east to Florida. Basically sounds like it almost encompasses the entire United States. Pretty widely spread, it sounds like. Many inhabit the Pacific coast, stretched from Canada through California. And again, that basically sounds like it encompasses the majority of the United States. Not such a bad deal for a very, very cool species. Okay? Identification. This species is the only marsupial pouched animal in North America, housing its somewhat underdeveloped young in a pouch where they are nourished through the mother's nipples until they can seek out their own food. The animal's ears are black, though often white-rimmed, as are their eyes, legs, and feet. The face and toes are white, while the nose is pink. Because of their silver-tipped guard hairs, the opossum's fur appears salt and pepper gray. But the underfur is cotton white. A white-yellow stain is apparent on the throat due to a gland secretion. That's news to me. I didn't know that either. Let me go over that again. A white-yellow stain, in which I have seen that. A white-yellow stain is apparent on the throat due to a gland secretion. The lengthy whitish tail tends to be particularly bare of hair. Yes, it is very much like a rat tail. The hair ends at the base of the tail. Tail is basically free of hair. Absolutely. Size. Here we go, guys. A typical possum may measure up to 3 feet in length, 12 to 15 inches of which is the animal's tail. Though this marsupial generally weighs 5 to 6 pounds, one recorded male scaled 14 pounds. So there you go, guys. That is the record according to the Complete Outdoor Encyclopedia, 1976. The closer we get when we trap to a 14-pound possum, the closer we are to nailing a possum record. though not quite as cool maybe as nailing a world record class buck or a record class beaver or pulling a top lot coon. Might not be as cool as that, but I'll tell you what, I think it would genuinely be cool if I were to catch a monster-sized possum, because we catch so many of them, and we so underappreciate this fantastic animal, that if we do happen to come across a possum that is pushing a record book size, have appreciation for that, tout it as you will, put it on a scale, and be proud of that magnificent sized, extremely big critter you pulled off the line. It's good stuff. So the closer we can get to catching 14-pound possums, the closer we are to beating the 1976 record size animal. Beautiful. Food. Persimmons. Again, pronunciation's not my strong suit, guys, so bear with me here. Laugh if you want. Correct me if you will. Persimmons are one of the shit, here we go, motherfuck. I'm no good at this, but you guys enjoy it. Food. Starting from the top again. Persimmons are one of the opossum's favorite treats, but its diet ranges from mice, ground-nesting birds, moles, shrews, and rabbits, to dead and crippled game, to fruits and green vegetation. Earthworms, grains, reptiles, and amphibians round out the menu. So basically, what it's telling you is this dang little son of a bitches will just about eat anything. And on a side note, if you go on to YouTube channel Matt Nasty Trapping, search box, possum eating possum, they really don't much give a shit. They'll eat their own kind. And I have that on video for every one of you. Check it out. Possum eating possum, YouTube channel Matt Nasty Trapping. It's entertaining at the very least. And some serious respect given to possums. Edibility. Can you eat the possum? Yes, you can. Those sportsmen who have eaten the possum meat claims it is tasty. Well, there you have it, boys. One of the most underrated animals in our legally attainable trapping list. The possum. Copyright is due 1976. The Complete Outdoors Encyclopedia. This has been another episode with more episodes to come. Stay tuned. I hope you all are enjoying this. Dan of Mad Nasty Trapping. Coming back at you with more. Thanks, everybody.